Hello. 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 And welcome to Cinnamon Leaf ASMR and Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we decided we would go to the Goblin Camp next. We're ready for it, I think. Nothing much happens here in the beginning anyway.
Let's move.
So yeah, let's move. Let's see. Let's see how it treats us. I think that's Saza. Hello.
I'll tell the gods what's what.
Because we saved her. She's gonna help. That's good.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
That one.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove?
I wonder how we do this, because I don't remember how I did this. I know that I have saved her before, but I don't remember this scene, which is kind of weird. Like, I should have had this scene, right? But I don't remember it. I don't remember how this goes, because I don't want them to obviously know where the camp is, where the grove is. So I don't want her to go in here and actually tell people, but if I'm correct in my assumption where she goes next, we can still intercept that. So let's just maybe shrug and say nothing.
The quiet type, eh? Good. Keep out of trouble, or you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
That was actually a lovely camera angle because she's our size. Okay, so we're in the Goblin Camp. Here to the left is an area that we could have come in through over here. It's quite annoying to walk through. I don't know if we want to do that right now because there's a bunch of, like, there's lots of traps here, so I don't know if we want to do that right now. There's not much point to it. There is this space over here to walk there straight, but I think we can explore a bit more. We got a journal update. Defeat the goblins. We've arrived in the goblin camp, now to find the 3 leaders. Thanks to Saza, we made it into the camp. She told us to meet her further inside, where she'll introduce us to the drow Soul. And find the night song. We reached the temple that is rumored to contain the night song. We should search for it. And that's this is the longest, the most convoluted quest line in this game. This is the one. The night song is the artifact that Halsin and the others were going to find. Hello. Oh, we haven't cast Speak with Animals today. Let's talk to Claw.
Whip you for your giblets. Got thick giblets. One on.
Very, very nice, kind, inviting. Hello, Sentinel Olak.
What?
I'm looking for someone named Halsin.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
If this is the state of their camp, how bad must the pits be?
Good point. That noise coming from behind you, good or bad?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
A raid? On what?
Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did.
Hmm.
Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Okay. We are very important parasites of VIP. Because we can get in.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy.
I don't know if we want to necessarily talk to all of these people. Let's talk to Small Claw. It's Claw and Small Claw. That's so cute.
Touch me, and I'll bleed you out.
Okay. You have a cute name though. So, if we don't want to fight all of these people at some point, it would be good to take out the war drums, but don't have to do that right now. Let's walk over here. This hole is the weirdest thing. Don't step in those. Oh my god. So that hole is really weird because I don't know what. I guess the point is like you can't jump over here, so you have to go through here into the camp. But I was like if you try and jump in here, it leads into nothingness, and I don't know what the point of it is. So, oh, the clover, that looks so cute. By the way, do any of you guys have anything to say about the camp?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
No, okay. So over here there's some people having drinks. Hello.
What about them? And the Knoll Norder I'm clean off. So much for the flaming fist, eh?
You saw a flaming fist? Where?
You ain't here. We sacked Joaquin's rest and left it to burn. Drow flinging magic. Knoll snapping off heads. Inn's nothing but a pile of ash by now. Glorious.
So there's something about this inn. Were there any survivors?
Bunch of prisoners got towed to Moonrise. City snobs mostly. But the flaming fist? Pile of smoking corpses.
Do you happen to know the way to Moonrise?
You ain't know the broken road? Meh. I'll tell you real slow like, so you don't miss it. North.
Cool. That actually gave us quite a lot of information.
And the drow?
Let's talk to Warlock Todd.
Looking at a future true soul, you are. Boss Ragslin says I'm next in line.
I really like the colors on those feathers. Hello, sharp-eyed look.
Tribe?
Say nothing.
Tribe!
Not try. Try.
Tribe!
Okay. Up here is progress. Because he just said north, right? Is that north? No, that's west. Okay. I wonder if we want to walk up here. Not really necessarily. Not right now, for sure. So, let's go. We're trying to find where Saza went, and apparently there's a drow, you know, and Ragslin is apparently also involved. Like, those are probably the leaders, we could assume. Lots of stuff we can learn. There's a beehive. Oh.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape, nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a
you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
Fascinating.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
That thing's shielding us. Incredible.
Fascinating, fascinating things happening. That voice, those visions, what just happened?
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Fascinating. So we now have the artifact that before was with Shadowheart. So it wants to come to us. That's nice to know. This is the area that we saw. We could have like come down here earlier. There's a skeleton to raid. With a bone. Classic. And now we will be entering the actual goblin camp. As you can see, it is very much a bastardized temple. We knew that, but just to remind you. Hello.
Like they've captured themselves a bard.
Yes, that is Volo. Interesting. So we have many things to do here. Hello, Volo. What's wrong?
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it your goblets and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you galide.
Cute. We will give him our rapt attention.
You! Move on!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying!
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him!
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now look what you've done.
Oh, come on, Volo.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's Gripper, idiot!
Nice.
Right, yes. Not for me.
Do they have anything to say about that?
Drink it in. That sweet, sweet chaos. Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of debauchery.
Of course you do.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by Mistress Mantle, this place is rotten. The fewer breaths we take here, the better.
We look super cool in this light. Like our hair looks even redder. I think it's the rain, like kind of yellowy light. Very cute.
Goblin parties are so much more fun than anything you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Or the Hells for that matter. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course.
We might, you know. Okay, then let's do the thing that I came here first. Came here for first, more or less. Grat the trader. Hello.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Of course. Let me see what you have. And he has an item that I would really love to have. But let's look at them in general. He has a bunch of stuff. He has the Doom Hammer, Edge of Terror. Each strike fills the target with a chilling dread that prevents it from regaining hit points. So that's Bone Chill, the effect. Undead creatures also get disadvantage on attack rolls. That's actually really, really cool. But almost no one is proficient with mauls, so it doesn't help us much. Proficiency really does mean that you can't use it, or attacking will be impossible. A great club with tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 1 bludgeoning damage anyway. A great sword, a long bow, and a returning pike, homing weapon. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. So we want this one for Karlek, so that she can throw things. A war pick. We're not proficient with it, but it's cool. Hide armor. Gain a +1 bonus to dexterity saving throws and checks, and a +1 bonus to initiative rolls from ambusher and balance. But I really like our order of nature situation. Boots of aid and comfort. When the wearer heals a target, it gains an additional 3 temporary hit points. That might be relevant for us, actually. We could consider buying those. I don't know how to pronounce this, but Swarzy shoes. Jump distance is increased by 1.5, and acrobatics +1. Those are really cool as well. And gloves of archery. You gain proficiency with long bows and short bows. In addition, your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 2 damage. Those are actually also not bad at all. But I don't know if we have anyone who needs that. Okay. So that's quite a lot of money. We can see what we can swap in for it. Is he not using the hand crossbow? We'll look at that in a second. What do we think we want to swap? We don't really have that much right now. Maybe we'll just have to buy it and then later take his money. I mean, we can give him our scimitar, even though I might want to keep that. I don't know. Yeah, no, I don't think we have much to swap out. A little bit, I guess. Not that. I mean, I guess the blue dye we can also give him. Like the dyes we don't really need. I have dye mods if we want them, but I don't really want to dye anything right now. So that is cool. There's a bunch of books. Some rope, maybe. One of the shovels, I guess. Because we only need one. That was a weird noise. Yeah, and then the rest we can just balance with some money. That's nice, that's fine. There you go, dude.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Okay, and now we will set that up. You are using a short bow and not hand crossbows. I think I might have chosen that because I think I chose it for no reason. I think I just never gave it to him when we bought it. But we need a second hand crossbow is the thing to make this fully cool, but it's good like this anyway. Okay. Then we have these shoes for jump distance, which I think would be good for Karlak. Although theoretically they would also be fun for Gale because he now has that jump distance thing with his blade song. So maybe that's actually fun for him. Do these look good? Are these good shoes? I would not say so. I would very much not say so. So we could maybe make those look like his usual shoes in a bit with that mod. Who has the mod right now? Who's holding it? You're holding it. Let me save. We want these to look like simple boots. Nice. It says interrupted, but we still have it. It's just because it gave it to our main character. So now he has these cool boots. Lovely. And then we got the boots of aid and comfort, which we can wear. Do these look cool? Let's actually go on that other menu for that so we can actually look at them better. I think they look cool. We can still keep our Grove Tender boots too. Maybe make them look different. They do fit the vibe with these rings. What do the Grove Tender boots look like? Those probably do fit better. But for now I think we can change it, and then if we, think about it, we can fix it still. And then this goes to Karlak, the returning pike. Because then I think that does less damage, but she can throw them. Let's give that to her. But I just want to check. It does do more damage, but she can throw the returning pike, so she does a bunch of throwing damage, which is cool, and it looks really fun. Okay, now let's see who's over here. First off, these people have made their way here. Interesting. Brenna.
It's good to be among allies, isn't it? The Absolute's blessings have brought so many together.
That's some culty talk.
Bottoms up, hey. These little lads snagged some pretty decent drink.
And then over here is the poor baby. The poor baby, the owlbear cub. No, darling, why do they have you? Hello?
Well now, you look like a toughen, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
All that and more.
And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing.
If you just heard, oh my god, he's so cute. If you just heard that, that was my shoulder cracking. If that's super loud, I apologize. Well, for starters, that's no chicken. That's an owlbear, and I adore him to pieces. Look at him. That's our baby. I am adopting him.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not?
Yeah, could be fun. What is chicken chasing?
Only the greatest game since eggs sprouted legs, mates. You just gotta chase the chicken round the course and through the posts. But that ain't all. Gotta do it quick and alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Sound easy? It ain't. Better contenders than you have been bested by the bird.
Sure, seems easy enough.
Fancy yourself, do you? Care to pin that claim down with some coin?
Sure, I'll place a bet.
We got the coin. We got the challenger. Now we just need the crowd, eh?
Baby. Baby cub. Are you okay? Are you okay, darling?
Hurt me. Run. Where?
Oh, baby. I'm sorry, we won't persuade him to kill them, but, I'm sorry that they hurt you, baby. We're ready.
What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself. Go on. Getting close to the beast. If he bites, just bite him back.
Okay,
Chase!
let's go to turn-based mode. We have 10 turns remaining. We can talk to him.
Run. Get me.
Oh, baby. We're druids, so that helps. That's very fun. I assume this gives us advantage here. They won't hurt you if you run to those posts. Let's just communicate our issue here. It's not advantage. That's interesting. But come on. I will burn. Okay, I was gonna say I will burn not the whole camp down, but we will do that too. But I mean, I was gonna say I would burn inspiration on this.
Safe. There. Run.
Oh, sweetheart. We exit turn-based mode and let the baby run. And we're pretending to save him, to chase him.
That's the game done. Come here.
We did it, yay. I wonder if we can talk to him again and see if we can already let him leave now. I don't think so.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Oh, baby. Oh, no. Mother gone, hungry. I have a camp, you're welcome there.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Okay. I think that was the right order. I hope that we can still get him now.
That's the game done. Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all. Pardon? You're what? Think you misunderstood, mate. Ain't no winnings, 'cause only a goblin can win chicken chase. Says so in the rules.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Sorry, I didn't read that out loud. I forgot that I should be doing that. I asked for my winnings. The thing is, I don't... I don't really want the coin. I kind of want the... I mean, I'll take the coin, but I kind of want the owlbear. I had hoped that that would be an option here. Well, that's not enough. Let's use 1 inspiration on this because we have 4. And if it doesn't work, I think I might... We'll just accept that.
Oh, I'm still having fun, mate. Keep pushing, though. See what happens.
No, it's fine. I just hope that the baby... Let's try and find him again. If we maybe we can talk to him again, because there is a series, like, you have to do this in a certain order.
Cave. Mother.
Okay. I think maybe I'll maybe reload, because I wonder, like, I think he runs away even if you don't. I don't know when I saved, but I think he runs away even when you don't defeat the goblins yet. When you win chicken chasing. So I'm not sure if we should talk to her before we talk to him, but we'll see. Maybe the anxious to leave is the problem. Let's talk to her now. I don't know if we already talked to him.
Well, looky! That thing works even better in a chicken. Reckon we won't eat it after all.
We don't really want the winnings, so let's leave and let's find the owlbear cub and talk to it. Hello, baby.
Who wants another drink?
Hi. Hello, let me chase you.
Mother gone. Hungry.
I have a camp. You're welcome there. Let's try that again. Maybe he'll run now.
New home. Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Okay then. let me quickly maybe look up how to do this right, because I want to be sure that he can leave, because we couldn't talk to her, and I mean we can try and talk to her again. Maybe now she'll give us the owlbear, but that was an option. So
Well, if it ain't our fledgling chicken chaser. Got a taste for the game now, do ya?
oh, I'm leaving and the owlbear is coming with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows,
Okay, now there we go. Didn't even have to look it up. Just, there's some weird, I think this, the order to these things is a little strange, but I want to be sure that we get him, so. Ooh, I like the druid option. Druid persuasion, I'd be doing you a favor. The beast will only get bigger and tougher. Even though, I don't know why that was a druid option if we have horrible charisma. But that's good enough.
Bugger did eat our last chicken. Right, go on then. Fat bird's yours.
Aw.
Don't need the hassle.
Look at him.
Poor creature. I hope he can follow my steps.
Run, baby. Okay, so we saved him. That's great. We can group our group again. We got him. Now there's a bunch of disgusting stuff here. I think I'll ignore that because not much of this is super, like not much of this teaches you anything, but some of this is dwarf and they are currently eating one of the adventuring party, so I will ignore that because it makes me queasy. I will be ignoring it. Hello? He's having fun. Let's uncover the waypoint. That's good. And then let's do maybe one final disgusting thing. I'm gonna save. Let's see.
Thrashed his arm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? You're just a teensy gnome.
Oh.
You rule the world.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. Lots of assumptions here. I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot. Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
I actually think this is funny. I'm not super squeamish about disgusting stuff other than the eating people, but I know that Astarion approves of some of these options, like clearly he is approving right now of us kissing his feet, but I don't know. We could go like, you can't be serious.
Do I need to rip your ear shells off? You heard me.
But he does have a cool ring. That's interesting. But let's go. How about you kiss my feet instead? Bit of intimidation. We don't have a lot of intimidation. We can try though. Let's also maybe add a bonus of a guidance because we really don't have anything and this is 15. That's bad. Let's try that again. Don't know if I saved. I'll save again. I really want to succeed. There we are. Nice.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The way they are in the back there. I don't know if I care for him to kiss my foot. Like, if we're playing a good guy, obviously this is not a good guy thing to do. It's only worth it perhaps for Astarian approval, which we don't really need. We'll be fine with him. Not so high and mighty after all.
Don't push it, worm.
Oops.
Still bash your face in. Yeah.
Well, if he's not gonna start fighting, that was not my intention. No. Let's reload. I didn't save after I succeeded a check, but it'll be fine. Also, I hope that it's fine if I'm leaving in these, like, reloads, because I originally said, like, I would edit them out, but I think, like, you're getting the experience of me reloading, because I do not want to fight these guys randomly. I do want to fight them at some point, but not right now. I did save. Okay. We can detect thoughts. How about that? We can learn what he's thinking. We're not. It is incredible how bad we are. Now the problem is that he'll probably find out. Let's try again if we can figure it out. There'll be inspiration in our future soon. See, there we are. Very nice.
Just wait. I'll be next in line
Ew.
to become a true soul.
The close-up.
Then nobody can stop me. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin, the priestess and Dratsu, and everyone will have to obey me.
Okay, so he's not the guy. To maybe try and intimidate. We can try. I know you're planning to take over. I wonder what your boss will think of that. If this doesn't work, we'll just leave.
What? How did you? That's a knack. Fine.
Oh. Astarian approves. That was not my intention, but it's cool.
I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed.
That is funny. Okay. So, let's talk to these kids over here with the dead body. Or do we want to ignore them maybe? I don't know. I really don't like that conversation. There's a drunk guy here. I think I might ignore the kids because I really don't love that conversation. Because I don't know, they are quite horrible. But they're kids, so it's hard to judge, you know? But yeah, we're just walking around the goblin camp, and obviously everything here is pretty bad. An arrow of darkness, fun. We are now, like, under the bridge over here. The ring, by the way, is a pretty good ring. I think it has a long strider on it. But it's... I just clicked somewhere random. But it's not, like we need it right now. Sponge. It would be good for us because we have such short legs, but... Right, this is water that we can traverse, as you can see on the map here. And there is something up here. Cute. Oops. Is everyone else coming too? Gale, that was almost straight into it. How about you go up here, because we need you to defuse this thing. Disarm. Oh my god. Garlag. Okay. I have no words. I'm simply not gonna say anything about that. Some weave moss. And scrawled notes. A scrap of paper containing what appears to be ideas for a love letter. Can't compare her to the moon or the stars or any of that rubbish because she lives underground. She ain't got any scabs or boils, so can't compliment the best ones. Might think I'm too small. Tell her I'll buy a footstool for when we're kissing. Put some dead spiders in my hair next time I see her. Probably just send her some bits of people with what I killed. Cool. A crew chest that we can lockpick. So someone's writing love letters to someone who lives underground. I would love all of these bony bonuses for when we do stuff, but that's fine. Now what's in there? Bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff. A great axe. Some stuff we can sell. And let's go latest. Some parchment. A childish doodle of a goblin presenting a fungal bouquet to a drow adorns this crumpled letter. Dearest, Your Excellency, and most prettiest Minthara. You might not remember me. I ain't nobody important after all, not yet. I was chasing chickens with the lads when you came to visit Boss Raxlin. You looked right at me when you told him that if we was as good at killing humans as we was at plucking poultry, we might be worth a damn. Made me feel proper special to be recognized like that. Next raid, I'll spill so much blood the Absolute'll have to notice me. Then I'll come to Moonrise and you'll notice me too. I'm the one with the stumpy leg and the gammy eye. Clacka. Cute. So one of these guys up there is a bit emotionally attached to Minthara, who we haven't met yet, but we have seen once before. Okay. Let's go back up maybe. Yes, you can get here. This is a bit hard to navigate camera-wise because this is such a low drop, and you can walk here and you can walk there. I think I've decided, yeah, I'm ignoring the kids. They are scary. Okay, what else is here? Nothing much. They're all just celebrating. There's food. Yeah. And we got some stuff for us. And Guard Gorgon.
No go inside boring.
And this is where I'll tell you that the first time I played this game, I thought that meant I couldn't go through this door. So I spent quite a long time trying to find another way inside here, and there is another way. But I fully thought I couldn't go in here, and I just fully go in here, can go in here. He just says that. So it worked on me. Intimidation worked on me. Let's do a short rest. Yeah, because Karlach jumped into the tripwire that Astarion was currently disarming. But I would say that we go in here next time. I think, at least I think so. I think for now we're gonna call it here. Way more happened in this episode than in the last one. Still hope you enjoyed it. And even though this is quite a gruesome environment, it's still kind of fun to watch me play it. And I hope that whatever you do next, it goes super well. And if that is sleeping, even though it's most likely not, sleep well. Sweet dreams. And good night.